and also a little bittersweet to watch some former Dortmund players like Erling Haaland, for example, and Jude Bellingham. Yeah, those guys aren't big deals at all. Hello and welcome to another beer review. I am Lucas Rody, aka the Beer Guy, and thank you once again for joining me on my journey to review every single beer in the world until I've tried them all. And today I'm going to be looking at Dortmunder Gold Lager from Great Lakes Brewing Company out of Cleveland, Ohio. I do want to give a shout out to my friend Jess and her boyfriend Jack. They were up in the Cleveland area. They decided to bring me a variety of packs. You're going to get a good fill of Great Lakes. And I felt like this would be a perfect beer to start with, just because with the World Cup going on, Dortmund, which this lager is based off of, happens to hold my favorite club soccer team, Borussia Dortmund, which is located in Dortmund, Germany. They play in the German Bundesliga, usually considered one of the top German clubs year in and year out, and also one of the better tiered clubs in all of Europe. It's been really fun actually to watch a lot of current players like Nico Schlotterbeck for Germany, Julian Ryerson for Norway, Gregor Kobel for Switzerland, and also a little bittersweet to watch some former Dortmund players like Erling Haaland, for example, and Jude Bellingham. Yeah, those guys aren't big deals at all. Oh, what I would give to just get one more season with them in the Schwarzgelben. A Dortmunder Lager even has its place in Germany. It's typically a good in-between between like a regular German Pilsner and like a more of a Munich heavier lager. It sits at about 5.8 ABV, so pretty high for your standard lager, but it's supposed to be very crisp, but also have a good malty flavor. So without further ado, let's see how this one tastes. You can definitely smell the maltiness on this one. Let's see how it tastes. So that is kind of how it's described. Very crisp, very crisp. Does have a good malty back taste. It honestly reminds me of so many beers I drank in Europe, and that is not a bad thing, folks. Very tasty. I can see why it's been a flagship for Great Lakes Brewing Company since their inception in 1988. I am going to give Dortmunder Gold Lager a 7.7 out of 10. If you have any beer you would like me to review in the future, please post them in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Lucas Rody, aka the Beer Guy. Cheers, drink responsibly, and always, hey, shop,